one more song, and we'll get started. All right, skip the intro this time around because, well, really this is just this stream's just to catch up on where I last left off. But good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the continuation of a session that I was doing of Duncan versus Novus. I know you're all probably wondering, looking at the title, like 5.5. Don't you mean like session 6? Like, what do you mean? What's going on? And if you're new here, you're probably more confused. I'll explain this. I'll explain real quick. So, 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, I was doing this session 5 of Duncan versus Novus, trying to get my essentially just like the myth hitter playthrough of Novus, playthrough number 3, and then live round done. I was more than halfway done, and then all of a sudden, while I was at the I wouldn't say the home stretch, but like at the second half of the world, bam, power outage. Power went out, and I had no choice but just to end the stream right there and then, which is first time that's ever happened. I wasn't expecting that to happen in winter. That's normally like a thing that happens in the summer. Hi, hello, Sahay. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started right now. I'll pull out the game in a second. Right now, I'm just getting started. So just chilling. But that's essentially what happened. The power went out, and I just had to stop the stream right there and then. So this session, I'm pretty much just picking up where I left off and just finishing this batch of characters. Let me turn the sound on right now. Finishing this little quartet that I have over here. That's essentially my plan. But before we get to doing that, let me play some music, background music while we're doing this. And I do want to get a few things out of the way real quick, Aroni. So let me see if I remember how to do this. It's been 2 weeks, so bear with me. Okay, there we go. First off, I want to address the new series that came out of nowhere during this little hiatus. As you can see right here, we have two new VODs, pretty much a brand new series, Tales of the Spiral, which is essentially just going to be, what if the four people playing Wizard101 were just pretending like it was a D&D session, Dungeons and Dragons session. What if there were just characters either abducted from by Ambrose from Earth or inside the spiral? It's Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. It's yeah, that's pretty much that. I pretty much did this. I ended up having to do this series because a friend wanted to get this done, and she saw that I was streaming, so I was just like, okay, fine, I guess I'll stream it. So that's why I have these here. Little interesting thing. Never done a D&D session in my life, so this is the first time I'm ever having to do it. If you like it, good on you. If not, well, you can blame Asa. But yeah, wanted to get that out of the way because you're probably wondering, wait, what are these two sessions over here? Like, you have all this, like the birthday bash, you have Duncan versus Novus, Asa farming, and then all of a sudden Dungeons and Dragons. What? That's something. I don't know how the prologue got 100 views already. It's not even a week, but thanks, I guess, YouTube. I guess. I don't know. All right, but with all that being said, let's get back to work. This will probably be a short stream, I guess. Actually, probably not. It's probably gonna be like 3 hours or something. But I'm almost done. I thought I turned the sound effects on. Okay. This will probably be like a 2 hours, maybe 3 hours stream, give or take. Since again, I'm over halfway done with Novus on these batch of characters. After this, I guess I could just do like whatever, because I'm not gonna start a new playthrough in the middle of this playthrough. But we'll see. We'll see how things go over here. That's pretty much all I gotta say. So like, how's everybody doing tonight? How are we all doing? All doing good? How's that New Year's stream? Brand new year 2023. How was Christmas? How was Three Kings, if you celebrate that, I guess. We celebrate it over here, but well, celebrate in quotations. I don't really celebrate it anymore, but I remember I used to do that, so figure I ask. I don't know. Still haven't gotten past 2019 mood. I kind of miss 2019 in a sense. Mine was pretty chill. My Christmas was alright. Spent time with family, got some good cash from it. Trying to remember. It's been so long. My memory is not the best, to be honest. I think that was essentially it. Just spending time with families, mom, dad, grandparents, nephew, sister, all that stuff. That was essentially it. Same with my same with New Year's, just spending time with family. Still kind of feel betrayed because I was supposed to try this hazelnut flavor eggnog that my sister was gonna bring, and she ended up not bringing it because apparently they ran out, and I feel betrayed now. I was like, bruh, I was so looking forward to that, but at least we had fun. At least we had fun to party. But man. What about you? How was your Christmas, or your New Year's, or anything? Had a good time? Have a good time? I never had eggnog. I don't have that often. Honestly, it's been forever since I've had eggnog. I drank like the normal one, the normal non-alcohol one. It wasn't okay. Yeah. Like it was sort of getting used to the taste again, and then for some reason they had like a tres leches. That was or 3 milks, however you say it. That was instead of the milk, I guess it's the eggnog. That was something weird to get used to. That was okay, but not a fan personally. Not really much of a fan. I'm into the normal tres leches, not so much this little combo that I didn't think would be a combo, but yeah. It was all good, kind of boring. I didn't know so many different kinds existed. Yeah, me neither. I think aside from the normal one, the only one that I ever tried was aside from like obviously like the alcohol and non-alcohol one was like I think there's like a mint flavored or not mint flavor. I'm getting it wrong. Pistachio. It was like a pistachio flavored eggnog. I think that was like the first one I ever tried. Which I remember liking it, although it's... God, how long was that? That was like 7 to 8 years ago? Something like that. Like it's been so long. It's been quite a while. I'll probably just get... I'm actually surprised. This is like the first time, the first stream where I forget to go to the studio room in the server. Normally I do that ahead of time. Oh, I can see like my little overlay this time around. That's perfect. You can see like my little Discord avatar in the upper left corner. I wonder if there's matcha too. Wait, what's matcha? I don't think I've heard of that before. Okay, let me burn the nest real quick. Because fun fact, I had to do this. This is the second time I'm doing this dungeon, this batch, because I completely forgot to burn this little nest over here while the first time around. I did it on this character, but didn't do it on the rest of the characters. I was gonna get it done. I was gonna get that done, and then the rest was history. I don't even know. Just Google it. Will do. Never had it, but you reminded me of it when you said pistachio. Okay, I can Google it real quick. No problem. Okay. Tell you what. Next fight. Once I'm in the next fight, I'll Google that while the spells are going off. Honestly, I don't get why they have you go all the way to like the beginning of Porto Nuevo just to. I mean, I get why story-wise, but it's like, would it kill you to just add like a teleport or something? I should just teleport to the hub and then just take the entrance, and that way I'll get it done faster. I did that last time because I did do Novus off screen. In the middle of this like 2 week hiatus. Hiatus and massive quotations. It's gonna be a while before I get going. Oh, I forgot to talk to Argento. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, because this character's a little bit ahead compared to everybody else. So bear with me. It's been quite some time. Where's the card? Here it is. Alright. Okay, I guess while I'm driving there, yeah, I hate walking while questing. True. Okay, let's see. It was matcha. I'll Google that real quick. Matcha is finely ground powder, especially grown and processed green tea leaves, traditionally consumed in East Asia. Oh, so it's like, okay, so it's like green tea essentially. Okay. Honestly, I've never had. I haven't had green tea either, so I don't know. I don't know how that would be. I wanted to try it because, admittedly, I'm a little chubby, so like I have to. I was wanting something to like just kickstart that metabolism, but just never got around to it. Cause like honestly, I don't really like normal tea, and also I like. My mom's just telling me like, oh, don't try it, cause she mentions how like my sister tried the green tea and then like it will give you how do you say it in English? How would you say it? Alright, translate. Oh, that way, tachycardia. Okay. So yeah, tachycardia essentially. So she just gets worried. She just gets worried, like, if I were to try the green tea, that would happen to me. That's why I don't drink, like, energy drinks either. Not counting, like, protein shake drinks. So, like, anything like Monster or, trying to think of, what other one is there? But yeah, anything like Monster, like, she didn't want me to drink. So I'd never drank before. Green tea is good. Green tea doesn't taste the best, but it makes me feel good. True. Yeah, like it's really healthy and helps out when trying to like lose weight and whatnot. That's why I kind of want to try it, because I definitely need to burn some pounds. Now everybody's on the same page now, so hopefully there should be no more interruptions and before the second power outage, which would be terrific. If you have a lot of it, then yeah, it can cause tachycardia if you have a lot. I get you. Yeah. I think I have like a pineapple flavored green tea. I think. I remember seeing that in like in the kitchen of my house. Like that's what I kind of wanted to try. I've just been lazy, so like I haven't gotten around to just trying that. But yeah. Let me see. While we're in this fight, do I have anything else? Also, is the music too loud? I could lower it a little bit. First time back, so I need to get my audio stuff together. I don't usually don't play with music, so it is a completely different experience. The music is great. Yeah, I just figure I have background music, especially since sometimes like later on in the stream it does get like pretty quiet. Because I do try my best to like think of stuff to bring up and to talk about, but eventually there's gonna come a point where like I just there's a little bit of dead air, so that's why I like the background music. Kind of helps. It's not like in-game music, unless it's like the Dungeons and Dragons sessions that I'm apparently now doing. But yeah, like this one I like this playlist I guess like live mix, so I just picked it up like on a whim. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll play this while looking for music to play to start up the stream. Okay, Valencian Steel. Hi, hey Ash the Wolf, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I don't mind. That's good. Although from what I hear, the music is a banger. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I guess since y'all are new members, new viewers of the stream, I don't recognize y'all. I figured I'd ask since I've been asking everybody since this new world came out. Like, what do we think of this new world? Like, any thoughts? Anything that you like? Anything that you don't like? Any grievances with the grinding of gear? Like what do we all think? What do we all think? I'm in your Discord, but I usually don't talk there. I haven't done Novus too much yet. The banana spiders are cute, and the Urks. Yeah, I do like they're a little weird, to be honest. The some weird tarantulas, but it's kind of nice. The Urks, I'm kind of about, especially like the one in the middle of in the middle of the world that you have to solo that just constantly debuffs you. But yeah, I have all the Peeve Urk pets though. There's 4 of them. Is there really 4 of them? Huh. Never really counted them. I actually don't remember. Unless they're like the ones from like the bundle list for some reason. Like I don't think that's the case. Are they in the crash shop? Let me see. There's one over here in the crown shop. Unless there's like unless this pet has hybrids, which that probably would be like the first pet in the wild that has had hybrids. I think before that, and I think the last one that had the hybrids were like the blimp pets, the blimp buddies. Which I remember trying to collect all of them. That was kind of that was an adventure. I would stun this monkey sim, but to be honest, it's just one monkey sim, so like you can't really do anything. I guess I could just do it as stall. Which also, bruh, what the fuck? Like, can y'all like actually get over here? What? It's like the first time that's happened in this world. The blimps are so cute. I'm a pet collector. Same here, actually. I became a pet collector because well, I'm more so of a badge collector, but because they intertwine eventually. I became a pet collector because you had to collect a specific amount in order to get all the badges for pets. Okay, I'll just Humongo Frog and then just faint the last one. What kind of pets do you collect? Are they just aesthetic bodies or also stat pets? Mainly just... I collect almost anything that I can get my hands around. I don't do it as much as I used to because I've gotten past the threshold of like 850 pets, which is the last pet collecting batch that you need to get. But wait, I just realized. Oh, that's why the music volume. Okay. But yeah, I collect almost any types of pets, and if there's any that I feel like could match with my with the stitch that I'm going with on a specific pet, then I'll eventually use that body and use it for just add like the stats that I want, where it's like quad damage, spell proof, or twin damage, anything like that. You can see it with like with this myth wizard and with the life wizard on this team. You can't see it on the other two because I'm rocking corgis. Because I mean they're not hitting, so like I don't have to since they're not hitting, I don't have to switch to the go-to pets. Let me steal some of you, jeez. I mean, if you need any that I might have that you don't, well, feel free to let me know, and I'll just waiting for the dialogue to go off. But like, yeah, if you have any like any pets that I might have that you don't, I mean, feel free to let me know, and I'll be willing to lend them. Even though I haven't collected like most of the new ones. I think the last new one that I collected, because I was thinking of like adding the stats to it, was the Lucky Cat, but I eventually scrapped that idea. But now I have the Lucky Cat, so. Yeah. Actually, do you by any chance have the Bayou Frog? The one that's like that's in the crown shop? Because I've been desperately looking for that one for a new myth that I'm working on. Because I'm planning to... Because the idea that the Stitch idea that I was going for that myth was... I was going to go for like the chimney sweep outfit that's in the Scroll of Fortune. And just using that for, using that as my Stitch. And I was thinking like, okay, maybe I can, like... Because, hold on. Because, that, and also I was thinking at one point that I was gonna use that. I always like the street sweepers, so I always wanted to have like the frog as the pet. And then I see like I was gonna go for the normal frog, but because of the Stitch, because of the way the gear looks, something tells me that like the Bayou frog might make more sense than the normal frog. So that's why I'm asking. Wait, what are the stats you have on? What are the stats that you have on the Lucky Cat? I haven't. It's a first gen. It's just a body, because I was gonna do it for a friend of mine, but when I asked her, she was like, she's like one of the type of people that would prefer to just have like useful cards on a pet rather than just focusing purely on aesthetic like I do. So I didn't do much with it, but I have it. I just gotta get it to adult, which no big deal. I got snacks for days. My friend has it, I believe. I can ask her for it. Yo, if you can lend me that, I'd appreciate it. My Lucky Cat has good stats if you need it, but it has Pain Giver socketed. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. So but it's not like you need a Lucky Cat with like a Lucky Cat, or just a Lucky Cat with stats specifically. Okay. Let me add you on Discord. Sure. You can send a friend request if you like. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Welcome aboard. Didn't realize you were the new the person that just recently joined. All right, I got you added. I'm Water. I was asking which stats you had because I wanted Pain Giver manifested. I mean, I could probably work on it and get like whatever stats you want, and then just lend it to you so that you can get like your version of the pet. But I would probably need an idea like what talents you want specifically aside from Pain Giver. I don't know if you go for like triple double or quint damage or quadruple damage with spell proof. But I'd be down to help. Wait, why did the music stop all of a sudden? Okay, it's just build up. What's going on? Alright. Quad Mighty Lucky Cat? I will text you when my friend responds. Sounds good. Okay. Quad Mighty. Which school specifically? I'm guessing Myth or like which one? Myth. Okay. No problem. I can do that. because I got that type of build was normally like what I went with until I eventually started going for like the quint damage. Actually, I'm either or. Nowadays I'm mainly like quint damage, but I do have most of the pets that I have now are more so quint damage. But like for example, this one that I worked on like years ago, this is a quad proof as well. Mighty is annoying to socket since it has to be ultra. True. And you had to bank on just getting it when you as soon as you get your pet to ultra, because otherwise socket like trying to get the jewel is annoying. Because you just gotta hope you get one, enough titanium, and then two, hope that like you get the jewel fast. Let me see. I probably should have brought Mystic for this boss fight. Okay, I'll take my time with this. I'll take my time with this fight. But yeah, I feel you. Although it doesn't always have to be mighty, which is the good thing. If you have them like high enough, you can also use. I think cautious is another one that you can use that would still get the job done, which I've had to do sometimes. I don't know which other one there is. I think it's just those two. Although don't quote me on that. Yeah, I can double check, but I'm pretty sure cautious also helps. It is a while though. I mean, it's been a while though. Why is the music sounding quiet? Let me switch it. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Our conflict is causing that horrifying annoyance.
You will pay dearly for this. Eh? You're letting me go on Mario's orders? Very well, I accept this apology.
Oh, I have to. Oh boy. Design Duelist is next. It's gonna be interesting finding that boss with as a myth. Do I have? I guess I could just stick with this. I should still be fine. Actually, let me double check real quick. I think. Do I have? Okay, no, alright. Just had to double check because I wasn't sure if I had any other EXP elixirs to use. I know I have one, which I just recently got from like this Roll Fortune, but I'm saving that one for like the next world. Because the session before this one, I was just, since I have a bunch of EXP elixirs, I just use them all and just go ham with them at like the first half of this world. So I forgot if I thank you for the flashbang. So I wasn't sure if I'd use all the ones I had prior to this season. 158, yes sir. Is Scroll of Fortune worth it in your opinion? Honestly, not really. Like, it's not worth purchasing. I don't think. Like, I'm only going for it because I like the paintings and I do keep them. I do have like an idea in mind with those paintings. But I'll be honest, King's Out does a good job of making you not want to buy these fucking scrolls. Cause one of the good things about like the previous Scrolls of Fortune was that it would give you like free spellments. Free lore spellments, and they still kind of do, but they give you a lot less of them now, and it's a lot more how do you say it, sporadic. Like this used to be like a scroll or two ago. This used to be like 10 or 15 spellments for the Celestian Spellmental series, so like Ship of Fools, Celestial Intervention, Spiritual Tribunal, etc., etc. And then this one would be like the 20, which still is, but like nobody would go for it because they're not gonna buy it. And then this one would be like 15. So you would get like a good amount of spellments, especially back before they released the new Gold Sculpt, especially back before they released Drowned Dan last summer. Like that was how I got Ship of Fools on my characters. But then I guess since they released that boss, they're like, okay, there's no point in just giving those the spellments. Aside from that, I don't know. I guess the elixir, because there's a chance that you could probably get like a hyper elixir, which I've gotten a few of. But apart from that, not really worth it. Unless you want like a free energy elixir over here, or an EXP boost elixir over here, or you want the painting as well. Although do keep in mind that you're gonna be grinding for a bit on for the painting, especially if you don't do Beast Moon or Decathlon, which I don't do either of them. So yeah. Alright, 158. I'm curious how far I am quest-wise. Like, I want to say I'm in the 50s. Because, this world only has, 88 quests, I believe. So about the same length as, Caramel.
We want fruit. Fruit is very is power. We bless you.
Oh, what? Okay. I'll probably just stun these ones, because I don't think I can do 4K just yet. Oh, I forgot the mini mimic gets some AoE stun. That helps. Let's check this quest line real quick. Oh, 64. Okay, that was a lot further than I thought it was. So 64 out of 88. My friend says she is available tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Anything that your friend wants in particular? I can give away empowers or if there's like a specific pet that she wants, I think I can help out. She doesn't want anything? She has like every pet? Oh, okay. Rip. I wish I could help out. Sounds good, because I've been asking like a different server, like if anybody had the Balefrog, and nobody was responding, like literally nobody. And I got the empowers like spent on it. But still, nothing. Not a peep. That's weird, no one has it. I know, right? Like I didn't have this problem when I was asking for the auspicious tiger. Or the lucky cat. That's how I got the lucky cat as well. So I don't know why. I guess because that one's like a little more expensive. If I were to guess or responded, yeah, I get you. I don't know. Actually, I do have a playlist. If I eventually get sick of this track. All right, design duelist time. Let's see if I get a ring from this. Which, fun fact, this is the guy that drops the top tier ring now, the Aeon ring. I know that because I struggled with this boss a lot. I spent like a good week farming this guy. Makes me glad that I have like the merciless gear on almost every single character, so I don't have to do this. I should have brought like an extra blade. Ugh, dang it. Oh well. I should have brought more buffs. I kind of half-assed this. Dang. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Things should go fine, although if I need more blades, I might have to flay, and I don't know the light sheet of this guy. Because I haven't fled in this fight yet, if he has one. Which I don't know if like half these bosses even have light sheets. Because I did do like Novus on that character off screen. And I was struggling a little bit with Captain Argento, the cheating boss before this one. But when I got to him, like, or rather, when I fled and came back, because I had to do it against that guy, he didn't have any late cheats at all, so that was kind of weird. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, wait a second, do these bosses even have late cheats, or did they just like not care anymore? Had me a little bit confused. I finally got the Merciless Ring yesterday. Was farming for days. Bruh, I feel that. I had to do so much farming from that from that final boss. Just to get like those rings and those boots. Because as you can see over here, I do have like an overabundance of characters. So that was fun. And then I had to do it for like a couple of my friends like several months later. So. Believe me, I feel you on that one. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, the skull. Oh wait, I forgot I'm not Storm. I have to take my time. Well, time to take the abuse. Let's see what happens. I got no hits. I got no other buffs on the life wizard because he just because you can't trap against this. I guess this guy, this life wizard only like half of his cards are just like feints, which you cannot use. So you'll just get rid of it anyways, even if it has indemnity. I think. Bro. I should still be fine, so it's all good, all good. Actually, I think with 3 blades and a frenzy should be enough. We'll see. It is a breath of fresh air to come back to Novus, though. I do gotta say, because like this week I've just been busy farming. I've just been busy farming Crocopatra rematches because I do got myself a guild. I do have a guild house, and to this day, still trying to get Azoth to build that house. I just got done with like the second main crafter upgrade, which is the last main crafter upgrade. So I'm done with that. I want to say I'm near the end, although like near the end, aka like below 50,000 fucking Azoth, which is a lot. You could sell your pets for Azoth. That's true. That is true. There's always like selling the pets via GTP. Although I don't know how many people would take me up on that offer. I guess it's worth a shot actually. It's definitely an option. A lot of people would. True, but the only other issue, but the issue is that just like at the same time, a lot of people are offering like various different pets, like quit damage, squad proof, triple doubles, raid pets, which I don't even think I have one for raids. Or I kind of do, but I don't know if it's like the right one to have because I haven't done raids yet. I've just been busy building because again I've just been busy building the raid house, but that's the guild house. But that's aside from the point. Just make sure you have TC space. True. It's worth a try. It doesn't matter what kind of pets you have. People always want something. That is true. I could definitely come up with like a doc just to showcase all the pets that I have in case there's one out there, and there's definitely one out there, in case there's one out there that like peaks, like that has somebody interested. I've been questing my Mev. She is now 100. Nice. Oh, it's good old Darkmoor time. If you need help with Darkmoor though, feel free to let me know. I'm down to help out. I don't want to farm Darkmoor into paint mood. Nowadays I really don't even do that much Darkmoor farming. I just go for my robe and that's it, and then just move on with my day. Like, yeah, I probably could just stick with like the hat as well, but since I do power quests, like I'm not gonna be like 100 for too long. I'll definitely get to like 120 or. Okay, I got the. To be honest, I don't even remember what. Oh wait, no, this is 5th account. Okay, so that's actually a good drop. That's a good drop. If you need something, we can farm together. The only thing I could probably think of that I still need are the Shane amulets. Because I did kind of want to get those because they do have quite a bit of pierce. But I mean, I'm still down to help out with Graveyard though. Like, I have no problem with that. Ah, fuck. Should have been more careful with that. Okay. That also happens too. Like, if I try to click away too fast, I'm just gonna end up with a good old white screen of death. Oh, I'm trying to pay attention to two things at once. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna farm today. I am organizing my pets right now. Alright, all good, all good. Just saying for like whenever you decide to do that. I should be organizing my stuff as well, but I don't know. I wanted to get this done because I did have these characters like I did kind of leave these characters hanging for a while. So I guess if my buddy doesn't want to farm Drowned Dan, I could instead of streaming, I could just get my stuff together. But at the same time, it's also I want to get back to streaming because it's been so long since I've done a stream like this. Not counting the D&D ones because like in that one I'm not really interacting with like chat because of my friend's rules. I have to be in character at all times. And yeah. Thanks, no problemo. Anytime. It's taking a while to load some of these characters. I don't know why exactly.
It's probably just Erks chewing on the spire cables again. Patience all. Come with me, assistant. Let's take a look. What happened? Oh, there we go. Actually, I only need 3, so I could probably... Nah, okay. Never mind. Guess not.
don't know why, but like when I play like the intro music for the stream, I've just been in the mood to listen to Death Mouse, but at the same time, it's like I'm streaming. I don't want to get clipped again. I don't want to have a second video blocked. First time, let go. How many hours have you done Novus up to now? Like hours specifically? I mean, not counting test realm, because I did do this in test realm. 17 and a half.
I say, what a rousing display of fantastical fisticuffs. Now, let's survey the damage.
Actually, I have to go back to look at one of these sessions real quick. Because so far there's like 5 sessions, right? Wait a minute, what? Oh, I didn't even realize this is the 3rd session I have with these characters. Bro, I thought it was the 2nd one. Okay, so I could go to like Google real quick. So far, all right. So I got, if we're just counting live realm, I think I got 8.5, 17. This one I guess we can count it. Although this one was more so of a farming session. But I guess we can count it. I'd say. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure my math is right. 17, 23, 27 hours, not counting this stream. With this stream, it'd probably be like 28. Although technically speaking, it's like 24 hours of questing. Because this one over here, this session 3, this one was just more so farming. Until because Duncan versus Novus was gonna include like farming sessions as well. Until I realized like I don't want to do this because I've done I've done merciless farming. I've been to hell and back with merciless farming twice last year. So like I don't want to do like a 3rd long farming session before like the year ends. So I scrapped the farming. And plus I got merciless gears. Like I'm not in desperate need of an Aeon gear. The only one that needs is the Storm, and the Storm already got it. So I'm good over there. But yeah, 24. Unless you want to count this session. And then with Test Realm, let me see. You know, you can see it over here. Like yeah, actually with Test Realm's around like the same length. Although that's mainly because actually it's longer, slightly longer, because I forgot about this. Why did I include chocolate with nuts? Oh, okay. Oh, I get why. Okay, that was something. Yeah, with Test Realm, I think it was like 24, 25 hours. Which that was just like going through the world for the first time and then doing the side quest, which eventually got really painful. So that's why this little stream here is a beefer. So I guess in total like 50 hours. 50 plus hours. But yeah, it's been quite a bit. And spoiler alert, I still got quite a bit to go with you're gonna be seeing quite a bit more of Novus, to say the least, because I do got more characters that I gotta remax. I got too many. So even though this is like my third run through, this is not the last one. This is not this is not my last run through of Novus. So hope y'all enjoy the world. Alright, now we're finding the standard bears. How many runs? This is all right. For live realm, this is my third run through of Novus. The third run through.
Oh my.
What I decided to do was just like just because I'm gonna be going through this world like several times, that I would just have like one specific school be the hitter. Well, yeah, like this is the third one. I guess if you're counting. Actually, if you're counting live realm, then fourth run through. Actually, I lie. This is the fifth one, although I did do one off screen. Like I don't really count that one. So four run through so far. Also, I probably should have stunned because I didn't get my mastery, and I'm definitely not doing enough to one shot these guys. But yeah, just to spice things stuff, I would try to go through this world as a different hitter. So like the first time I did it on my main, which is the storm. Second run through I did it on my fire because that's one of the schools I had left to remax. This time I'm doing it on a myth, and then the fourth one, fourth one and onward I'm letting the wheel. Oh wow, I did enough to kill. Fourth one and onward I'm letting a wheel decide what school I'll be, whether it be ice, whether it be death, whether it be balance. I'm gonna end up doing all of them. Regardless, because that's how many times I'm gonna have to go through Novus. But that's my low plan, at least for now, until I run out of options. So, which hitter would you think is best? Honestly, I always go for Storm. I always go for Storm as the hitter, because like it gets the most damage, has Tempest, so you can just go ham with that.
A word or several in private? This way.
Because Storm's my main. It gets the most damage, hits the most because of Tempest. I just have the best time going through the world as the Storm. So that's my personal favorite.
Right. Well.
You had the same idea as I, Wizard. After you.
Now as for least favorites. Least favorite hitter. I mean, I guess we'll find out how as the series continues. But balance would probably be like the hardest one because like that one doesn't have that many options. So like that many options for buffs. But it's all good, Mass Feint Plus. Honestly, for like, because I'm definitely gonna have to go through this role more than 7 times. I'm trying to think what I would do after I exhaust every single hitting option. What to do there? Like I could say at that point, just go through with it normally. Especially since I don't have any creative ideas in mind after that. I don't know. I can't even go through the world one slow. I feel that. Oh wait, you're level 100, so you're probably in Chrysalis, right? if you're in Chrysalis, I don't blame you one bit. That's a world I wouldn't want to go through a second time. But here I am. I've suddenly done like more than 20, more than 30 actually. I have 3 150. Oh, okay. I have 3 150s, 153 storm, 150 life, 150 death. Okay, nice. So you have gone through a world more than once then. Okay. That's good. That's good though. I meant Novus. I don't want to go through it. I'm lazy. Oh, okay. Got you.
The stress pimples. I think I shall contract out the popping of them to you. Pay by the hour, no lunch, and no benefits. Go!
I do kind of feel it, especially like the, I guess like halfway through the world, halfway, or not halfway, around the time you hit like 156 or 157 in the world. Very specific, I know. Like I do love this world, but there is a part where it starts to feel like it drags on a little bit, which is crazy because again, this world's not that long. It's like the same length as Caramel. But even then, it does feel like it becomes a little bit of a slog for a moment, from what I've noticed. But not for too long. Not for too long.
By all the power of potassium. Now, I'll deal with the machine. You go to the next tower.
How much space do I have? Okay, more than enough, more than enough. That's the other good thing about questing in this world. This is like the only world where you don't have to worry about like your inventory getting full too fast. Mainly because you don't get any pieces of gear at all. You just get like reagents or treasure cards. That's good. Yeah. I do kind of miss it though at times because like especially in like certain worlds, like if you could always use the loot for getting a lot of cash. But again, that's only for like specific worlds like Mirage, Imperia at times, Caramel. Actually, the later worlds. What am I saying? But it is nice. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, Chrysalis fills my backpack a lot, but I usually quick sell. Yeah, I always notice that like in Chrysalis, that's where you start maxing out your.
Did you fight
Not
my
the.
soldiers?
Yes, I did. Okay. I do notice though that like Chrysalis is kind of like the first world where you start maxing out a goal because of the overabundance of gear that you get. Like starting in that world, or at the very least like the second half of that world, like you start getting over. Like, what's the max for 100? I forget. It's like 350,000 or something like that. 350,000 gold. You start maxing that out, like, not quickly, but like eventually, like you start maxing out. Also because it's a long world with a ton of dungeons and mobs. Exactly. That too.
After this.
Like that's the first world where it starts to feel that way, with the exception of Polaris. With Polaris, you don't really have that issue. I mean, you have the backpack issue, but you don't have the gold issue. Oh, I messed the order as well here. How the fuck? Okay. Polaris is fun. It's the only world where I listen to the dialogue. Yeah, it's a great world. I do love the world. But I will say, like, one of the problems in that world is that, like, that world especially, like, you notice that, like, your backpack gets filled a lot faster. And it's not even like gear. It's mainly like plants and scrolls. And then, like, the occasional planter or castle block here and there. And jewels, of course. Jewels.
Starting to think we're not very good at this, lads. Back to patrol.
Pathetic. Rottingham thinks he can torture the world into submission. I will not have it. Will you, wizard? Beyond. Then let us make for the governor's house.
I wish the backpack elixir was giftable. Oh yeah, true. You can't even gift it. I don't get that. I guess for like the occasion where like someone tries to gift you a backpack elixir, if you and you already used up like 3 of them, which is the max. But even then, like, I feel like there's an easy workaround for it, so that you can gift them. Like, they really, that should be giftable. I've definitely spent my empowers on that. Like, you have no idea.
Mind? Wizard, you mentioned that before. But let us go outside and find it.
If that happens, you should go into the backpack then, and then you can put it in the shared bank. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, because you do that with like most of the other elixirs. Unless they're like specifically like no trade. So I don't know why they can't do it with this one.
Did you? So, go ahead, wizard. We're not gonna stop you.
If it's in a gift box, it gets auto quick, but I feel like it runs into an error. It should go to backpack or something. I think it used to. Yeah, I do remember that. I think they eventually changed that though. Like nowadays, like if you have it in your gift box, like it gives you the option of whether or not you want to equip it or if you just want to save it for later. But yeah, I do remember that. That was annoying. It always equips it for me. No, because because at least in my case, I don't know if I have. Cause like for example, I've been using like the crafting benefits when farming Crocopatra, because I'm greedy and I want to keep my parchments, so I can keep doing those. So I just I accept it, and then just puts it. Oh, well, that one didn't really. That one didn't even give me the option, but it just put it in my backpack. Unless it's the unless it's like the gift for friends. If that's the one that you're referring to, then I don't know about that one because people don't give me anything. For Pro Potions and Energy Elixirs, it auto equips. Oh, that's probably it. I don't have those in my gift box. I only get mine from Pep Promenade. Yeah, the gift box from friends. Okay, okay.
We are superior. We bark. We play. We mark our territory with plagues. All the spiral should be ruled by us. You must be ruled. You must heal.
Okay, I get they're trying to do like British accents, but that one sounded more from Monkista rather than Marleybone. What the fuck? Like I just noticed that.
Dogs are bullies. They bark. They bother. They mark ours as theirs. They must be scratched.
Alright, that one sounds normal.
All the world must be scratched.
Actually, I probably should have called this session 6 instead of 5.5. Had I known that like this is the third stream with this group of myth wizards and one life wizard. But oh well, oh well. Session 6 coming soon on Sunday, hopefully. That's another thing I need to sort out. I need to organize a schedule. Since I do got multiple series going. Like I got this one, I do got like the Ace-Off streams going, and then now I have this the Dungeons and Dragons one. Although thankfully the Dungeons and Dragons one's only gonna be like once per week, so that one will be easy to organize. It's just a matter of just what days do I want to quest in Novus and what days I want to torture myself and farm Ace-Off. mind.
Wizard, is that you? Wizard, this is it. I can feel the breach is opening, the connections growing together. I am becoming unified again. I can feel and... Wizard, something terrible is happening.
Wizard, you're alive.
159.
I mean, I was... And then there are the Bowl and Biscuit. Penguins have taken hostages and demanded Rottingham stand down. But he's not here. Save them, then come to my lab.
Oh yeah, ignore what I said about the full runs. Yeah, like if we're talking full runs of Novus, yeah, this is the third full run. Cause I forgot even if this literally happened like last night. Last night I was working on a character for a friend and just getting her through Novus. Although I ended up stopping here because it turned out that the membership ended like as soon as I was about to finish this world. So that was a massive bro moment. So when we're talking about like full Novus runs, yeah, at 3. It's 3. Or rather 4 if we count a live run. Oh my god. Maybe 4 if we count a test run. Alright, ignore what I said. That's why of you to be so helpful. Yeah. Do my best to help out my squad. My group of friends.
Do not worry. Soon I'll... Wizard! Citizen Maxine said you might challenge us. She said we would fail horribly, but that we should sow with honor. And so we shall.
Yo, Evan McCabe, welcome back. How you doing? Oh shit, gold wisp. Oh wait, over here. There we go. Almost done with this world. No, thank good and thank God. It's a good PNG of flying ships. Oh yeah, I do gotta check this dungeon real quick to see if I can take advantage of the EXP here on any character, or rather if I can teleport to this dungeon. Let's see. And thankfully I don't have to worry about EXP elixirs fucking up the numbers and making me have to do some weird math. Let's see. Okay, no, you can't. You can't. Rip.
What? Invaders! We've been boarded. Taking a wizard to the plank.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I thought I moved on those characters. Okay, we're stunning them. All good. We're stunning them. Easy. Honestly, let's switch this music. Why not? Actually, it probably wouldn't fit until. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it up for until the next dungeon. Actually, why not?
You want to find Don Manzana? Then you must take a rowboat.
Way to scoop up that dinghy, lads. Now, let's throw our catch back to the currents.
What the? Okay. Oh, I should have. I should have pulled that one. Oh well. I'm giving the good old the Imperia Part 2 strat. The Imperia Part 2 strat of not letting them hit in the slightest. Even though these guys definitely don't hit nearly as hard as like mods from Imperia Part 2, but still. God, Imperia was so annoying. It did eventually become annoying, yeah. Honestly. Like, Part 2 just makes you want to stun everybody. Which, thankfully, you can for the most part, but still. Especially those fucking meows. God, like, worst fire mobs. Actually, one of the worst mobs in the entire game. Like, easily. Alright, time to fight Don Manzana.
Wizard, tell me you've come to save us. Grazie. And worse, there are monsters. All shadowy abominations. They chased some of my men into that building there.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, alright, Aberrations first, and then Don Manzana. I forgot about that.
Somebody please help us!
Help! Help! Oh, what the alright. Speeding cars, it's time to go off now. Oh, shit. Actually, since this is already gonna be like a short stream, I might as well do the final boss for these characters. On the last Duncan versus Novus session, I was kind of thinking just skipping the final or fighting the final boss off screen, because I didn't want to like have to like show you all like 20 or 30 minutes of just waiting for you to get unpolymorphed in order to finally like kill the fucking bosses. But I guess I could, and also I guess I could relog because the screen went pitch white. What's that pitch white? Pitch white. There we go. So final boss difficult? Not really. It just takes forever because I mean I could probably show it once I get there. It's just really time consuming because you're at the mercy of the RNG. Because it is one of those bosses that it polymorphs you, and the way to get unpolymorphed is weird. Like I said, like you'll see once we get there. I can showcase it. Because we're only streaming for like an hour and a half actually. So I got time to showcase that. Yeah, I liked it at first, but the more times I do it, the more I start to hate it. Especially because you have to farm it, especially since you have to farm it to get like pieces of Aeon gear. That's the worst part. Like it's cool if you only had to do it as means of like, okay, it's the final boss, get it done. But that's not the case. Like he drops, I think, the robe, drops the boots, and drops the wand. So that's 3 pieces. So it's similar to like Lemuria with Merciless gear, at least like nowadays.
Today we topple giants and use them to fertilize a new future, a new crop of holy bananas.
So with this boss, yeah, I remember when Hall of Heroes dropped everything. It was so much easier then because everyone was farming one thing. Exactly, and your chances of getting stuff were a lot higher. I thought, or at least it felt that way. Yeah, because like nowadays you have to resort to like doing a side quest if you want to get like one of the pieces, which they do the same thing in Novus for some reason, which it's neither here or there. At least the side quest boss that you had to farm in this world is not that it's not that difficult, but it just begs the question of like why. And then fucking Scion of Old One. Like, if you don't get like a merciless wand or like a malevolent or merciless wand or hat, like you're getting next to nothing in that fight. And it's like you definitely didn't like definitely didn't think this through. GG, Scion was dumb. People were so bad at Scion for no reason. Really? Why? That one doesn't even cheat. It's literally just a normal boss fight. It was not that hard. People were just sucky. At least when I did it. Oh, okay. Were you just doing like team up or like? I'm guessing you were doing team up. I don't know why I decided to ask that question. Actually, I do have TC Feint on this. Or do I? Where the fuck is it? I thought I had TC Feint on this. What? Okay, I'll just use this. I don't even know if I already had this blade. Actually, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Everyone in team up. Yeah, it was team up, of course. Everyone in team up is bad. True. Like when they first moved the Mercy gear, I did Scion, and they were just. Yeah. When I did Hall of Heroes using team up, someone asked hit left. We said yes, and the idiot hit right, bruh. They were just like, ah, okay, it's opposite day. Gotcha. Like, what the fuck? Like, my dude, you asked something, and you decided to do the complete opposite just to troll. Okay, I think. Oh no, it was this character. Okay, I remember now. All right, now I'm confident to go for the kill. Bruh. I was telling my buddy Steptree like if he was still down to like do his streams, because I remember he used to do them on Twitch or on, I guess he's doing them on YouTube. And now, oh shit, I got a deck. Let's go. I don't really want to go for the deck, but I guess I'll take it. I guess I gotta check real quick. Did I get anything on the other characters? Alright, fire deck on, what's this, the second account? Life deck on, really? I had the best luck with the fucking deck of all things. Life deck on third account, and storm deck, bruh. Everybody got an A on deck. Everybody. Thanks, game. Thanks. Or was this luck for design something? I mean, you got something. True. It's just I don't really use the. It's just I don't really use the decks all that much because they just give like tier sockets, and it's like I use like the triangle ones to get power proof chance, because without it I don't have perfect power proof chance. But I mean, that drop is a drop though, so that is true. I shouldn't complain. I'll just question, it's like why where was this luck when I was doing design duelist? It'd take forever because that one's like 3 fights.
You may be.
Also, I'm saving y'all from bad voice acting.
No.
But as I was saying, my buddy Steptree, like I was telling him like if he still wanted to stream, I was thinking of doing that, and then I guess he's trying to like figure this stuff out on YouTube. He got like a prompt just saying like, oh, like you're gonna be able to stream in 24 hours. Like really, 24 hours? I think the sprites in Unicorn Way near Lady Oriole have cute voices. Yeah, their voices are okay. It's just I'm saying like that Princess Pesca voice, because they're trying to like do a Princess Peach type voice. All I'll say is it doesn't end well. It doesn't end well. And you can look back at the test run playthrough where I read the dialogue if you want to find out. Man, got blocked by YouTube. Before I even started streaming. I mean, I did too. So like, we've been there. We've been there before. But I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck going on YouTube?
And where there are disputes, we have a specific manner of resolving them. That's you.
Oh, wait. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. I gotta go through like the voice prompt on every single character.
What you... So then tell me your idea to resolve things. Tell me about the first world.
Wizard.
Almost done. I was gonna say that the more I do this, I do find it a little bit concerning that like even after using like 3 EXP elixirs, I'm still like kind of barely maxing. I mean, I'm maxing like a few quests before actually finishing the world though. But it's like, okay, I'm maxing before I finish the world, but that's with like 3 elixirs. And I have heard like some people say that they haven't they finished the world and they haven't gotten to like 160. The same thing happened to my friend. Yeah, like I do find it a little bit concerning.
Salut again, Wizard.
Because I'm using all the well, not all the EXP elixirs that I have. I do have one right now, but I am using quite a bit. It's just that I'm not using it now because again, I've used all the ones that I was planning to use for this batch of characters.
Oui, he tells me all kinds of. You want to stop the fighting? No, never. Design has shown me the true face of Novus. Come. I want you to see it too.
Oh wait, I was wrong. Final boss drops the hat. Maxine's the one that drops the boots. I just realized. So yeah, final boss is hat, boots, and I mean not hat, boots. Hat, robe, and wand. Maxine's the one that drops the boots. He used EXP elixirs consistently while we did not. My friend and I. He used EXP elixirs consistently while we did not, and they were only at level head the entire time. Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing too. Like I was, cause I was kind of racing with my friend, who was not who wasn't exactly at Novus. Like he had just recently finished Lemuria. We were trying to race to see like who was the first one to get to like 160. I won, but like I barely won even with the EXP elixirs. So it's one of those things like, wow. Like, this world doesn't give that, like, I guess this world doesn't give that much EXP, or, I don't know. I mean, it definitely feels like that. Especially in that stretch that I mentioned earlier ago. I forget, can I faint? I don't remember. Yes, I can. Kind of unnecessary because she had a frenzy up, but okay. Actually, this might not do enough to that one. Oh no, it did. Okay.
I will give him such a thrashing. Where is he?
Oh, I know. Here's where I last to send him. The frame of mind. Talking to the sun.
Hello?
Well, past time, you loafing lummox of lies! Who are you really?
I am Manticore. I am the savior of the first world. When I
Well, go stop him!
Wizard, I think... I never realized...
See, like, we're 2 dungeons away from finishing the world, and I just maxed. But the good news is I just maxed. So, from 8 to 12 maxes. Let's go. How many left? Don't worry about it. Oh shit. No. Forgot to talk to Valet on... Oh, he disappeared, that's why. Fuck. Why do NPCs despawn in this world? I don't get that. Like something, like, when I'm questing groups, they just suddenly despawn. Or it could just be because I'm using like a multi-person mount, but it's all good. Yeet. Alright, number 9, number 10. Number 11 and number 12 is on his way. Right. What the fuck? Alright, give me a minute. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll do that. There we go. Why do I gotta take my time to like skip dialogue? I don't get that. Oh, damn. Alright, so I was saying, max number 12. Okay. Now let's finish this world. Can I teleport here? I don't think so, but worth a shot. Okay, I definitely can teleport here. So this is the last dungeon I can teleport in. I know in the final boss you can't teleport. Because they had to change it. For some reason. Let me open up my little spreadsheet here.
only inevitable that we will destroy ourselves. We
Okay, let's see. 160, 160. 160. All right.
imagine.
Like how Manticore just has the same defeat animation as Duck Savage and Khan. Like they really like that one for some reason. Weird noise.
The wizard does not seem to agree with your solution,
Okay, what was the name of that? What was the name of that dungeon? Let's see. Manticore's plan. That was. Where's the EXP? Oh wait, right. I'm maxed, so I can't even. I forgot about that. I'm dumb. I'm out here checking like how much EXP it is. It's like, wait, I'm not getting any because I'm maxed, and because of a weird bug that they added to this world, I guess. Like I can't see how much EXP the instance quest gets. Like I noticed, like I can't see how much EXP I get from like the most recent quest that I pick up. I don't know why. But that. Oh weird, this is the same for me until the end. Yeah. Like I want to know how much EXP I'm getting for research. Oh wait, I can teleport to the final boss. What the fuck? Okay. I guess these two I can just do in my on a throwaway on a random character just to see how much EXP I'm getting. Lol. Anyways, here's the final boss, an abomination. Are you impressed? Me neither. I tried to pass it regardless. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. So it turns you into one of these four, I was about to say aberrants, but they're atavists. I don't know what the difference is. And then it's just and then it becomes just a game of like, can't get whatever school pips you need for like these spells. Which is not easy when... It's not easy when you're managing 4 characters, I gotta tell you. Like picking a card is easy. What's not easy is picking a card, changing the school pip. Okay. Yeah, that, I meant to do that. Yes, definitely. I know it's a random DOT trap or whatever, but like, I wasn't going for DOT. That seems like it takes forever. No, it does. That's why I said this takes like 20 to 30 minutes. Potentially longer. But on the bright side. Oh, fuck off. I hate the fact that Reindeer Knight. Oh, I just realized there's a shield on everyone. Really? Really? Like, that makes sense, but it's like, bruh. Oh, God. That makes Reindeer Knight more painful. But anyways, as I was saying, like, it does take a while, but the good thing is these guys don't do that much damage. And you do get a lot of health in this polymorph form. So you can tank hits while you're trying to, like, desperately turn back into your normal self. I'll try to Sabertooth, to be honest. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can do this one already. Actually, I'll wait it out just to. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Wow, really? An infect? Thanks. Like, I guess that's used for, that can be used for like a gambit. What the fuck? Like, I think how this fight is supposed to work is that you have to use the school pip spells and follow the the gambit requirement. So like if the gambit requirement requires a trap or requires a blade or requires a shield or a DOT or a debuff or whatever, like you use it for that, and then it's yeah, like that's to my understanding that's how it works. Like this, so like for example, let me see. Oh, the DOT is about to run out, so I can't use this one. I'll just use this one over here. Healing DOT, okay. Oh wait, I have one more turn. I could have actually turned it back. Oh fuck, I should have paid attention. Fuck. I should just focus on changing the school pips first. Myth. Oh, I could use this one. Okay. There we go. And then this one. I will say it's a lot. It's a little harder for me because like I have because I am doing this on all four. I am controlling all four accounts, which that's probably what they weren't expecting, obviously. So I have to shift all the so I have to change all the school pips on like what school pips I'm getting on each and every single character is an absolute nightmare. I think this should work. Let's see. Of course, I followed the gambit there, and somehow that doesn't turn me back. Quad boxing and then keeping track, exactly. And also, even if you follow the gambit, at least what I'm noticing, as far like even if you're following the gambit, it doesn't automatically turn you back. So that's why I feel like this final boss is kind of jank. It's long and it's jank. Like the last two times I've done this, I just focus on one of them and just try to kill him. I didn't really focus on the gambit. Yeah. There was a speedrun strat for this boss when it first came out, where because they didn't set it to where like the late cheat because they didn't trigger because there was a problem with the late cheats, they weren't triggering at all. You were able to like leave the third round of this fight, and then how do you say it? And then you don't have to worry about the polymorphs, so you can just fight them old school. And that way it becomes a lot easier to farm the boss. Yeah, I'll do that. So no clear strat, huh? As for nowadays, as far as I'm concerned, no, that's not. There's no really a strat. Like the old strat was really just like exploiting the fact that they didn't have like their late cheats set up, so that you can just ignore the polymorph and just straight up kill the boss like immediately, and then that way you don't have to worry about like taking forever getting your Aeon gear in this fight. So you can get the hat no problem, you can get the robe no problem, you can get the wand no problem. But then they patched it, so like there goes that idea. That's why I was just like, do I really want to showcase this like 7 times? Like you already seen the gist of it. Like this is the fourth time I've streamed the boss, but this is the 3rd time I'm doing it legit. Because there was one point where I did do that strat that I just mentioned, just to get it done in like less than 5 minutes. Because like that was like one of those sessions where I got the world done in one sitting, and I was just like, I want to be done. I don't want to do this boss fight. Where's the fucking? Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, storm. Fuck. I pressed balance. I was supposed to press storm. Fuck. I got the DOT again, so that's good. That's good. Good. Okay, balance pip. What can I do here? I'll do this since he does have a DOT. I gotta sleep, so good night. I'll catch you next time. All good, all good. You have a good night. Thank you for sticking around for almost the entire stream. I appreciate it. Also, feel free to let me know whenever you do Dark more. I'm always down to help out. Good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. I'll let you know when my friend has the pet available too. Yee, sounds good, sounds good. I appreciate it. Man, do they really love their DOTs? I was confused whether or not Raid Unite had like the 60%, which is a normal tower shield, or if it was just a mass tower shield, like a tower shield to everybody. But I guess since Deer Knight is a play, it makes sense that like it would be a mass tower shield. But why 60%? That doesn't make any sense. Did I put Balin? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'll do this, and then. Who's playing music in the background? Got my own music, I'm bobbing to. Also, it's not 12 a.m. for me, so happy early birthday to my buddy Soba. I'll tell him happy birthday in half an hour. Oh no, it ran out. Fuck. Oh my god. No. There goes that gambit. And that trap. Okay, so what else can I do now? Oh wait, I know what. I'll do it in this one just in case I manage to kill. Fire. There we go. Alright. Wish I could showcase all 4 screens, but that would require me having to do like a display capture on OBS, and I can't really do that. I mean, I could, but like I only have one monitor, so like you just in case I decide to like pull up the Discord or pull up like Google Chrome or something, like you would end up having to see that. And even though there's not anything I'm trying to hide, it's just kind of it'd be a little weird, for lack of a better word. A little disorganized. That's probably better. can't remember the last time I saw the Ice Forest Lord. I didn't even check like what the gamut for this one was. He's still alive, bitch? How the fuck? It's gotta be like 20 or something. No, there's no way. Okay, yeah, it was by like 15 or something. Bruh. But man, like I killed one of the I killed one of the atavists already, and like normally by this point it would unpolymorph at least one of my characters. It's not unpolymorphing anybody. I'm actually getting a little bit concerned here. Like I'm following the instructions, I think. If enemy has a debuff, might as well, fuck it. I got anything that I can use to break the shield? No, I do not. Oh wait, I didn't get a fire trip on that one. Fuck! I should invest on the second monitor, that way I can do this display capture. It probably have to be like a big one or something, I don't know. Oh my god, I can imagine like a flat screen TV and then like all these monitors. I mean all these windows with like a 13:8 display or something like that. Oh my god. Goodness. Hey guys, y'all wanted to see every single saber tooth possible. Well, here you go. Bro, I don't get it. Like, what am I doing? I bet that was worth it. Didn't even damage that one. Oh wait, I forgot. Bottom path. Oh, that's actually gonna be annoying because I'm meth. Fuck. That. Oh wait. Give me a fucking fire school pip. Okay, there's a myth trap, so I can do that. There's a DOT, so I can do that as well. Unless they botch the rules. I'm trying to say, like, if the enemy, like, instead of the enemy has, like, if the, I don't know. At least I got one character on polymorph. Thank fucking god. Took long enough. Like, it's either jank or it's supposed to be like, oh, I'm the enemy in those hieroglyphics, and I have to, like, have a trap on me. Which I don't understand. Like there was like 2 characters in 1 round. What the fuck happened? I was doing that on like the fucking monkeys and they were just like, nah, dude. Nah, it doesn't matter. That's so retarded. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Alright, now I just need at least a hitter to turn back to normal. If I can get this character, the one that you're watching right now, back to normal, I can clap. Well, actually, I won't be able to clap the ones yet. Because he has an absorb and a 60% shield, and he has resist. It's like, that's going to be a little tough. No, I mean, they don't have a feint yet. I could just put all the feints on him, but still. Still. We're gonna prioritize this one. God, get a fucking fire pip already. Shit. My extra percentage is so ass. Like, I just need a fire pip, and then I'm good. I could just use, and I can use, like, whatever. Fucking Maria just has bad luck right now. And I could discard cards and just get, like, the spell that gives me, like, the school pip. But I mean, like, it shouldn't take 4 turns just to fucking... Oh, they do have these. Son of a bitch. I'm almost back to normal, so, like, that's not gonna matter that much. And they don't have that much healing. Oh, why is it... I forgot they turned it into a... That's so dumb. That catch in a day is wild. I do have a blade, so I could always go for like the storm one next, if need be. Okay, I'm discarding shit just to get a fucking. Let's get my shit. What time are we at? Let's see. 2:30. When did we start? When did we start this fight? Yep, exactly like half an hour. See, like I'm following the gambit, and it doesn't turn me back to normal. Unless there's like specific gambits that you have to use with specific mobs, but it's like, which ones am I supposed to go for? Unless I'm supposed to like read the titles and just like distinguish like what title like what the title means, and like what it in like which one is it pointed towards. I don't know, like, ladies and gentlemen, does it sound like I'm talking in gibberish? It's a trick question. Yes. Cause like I'm trying to understand it. Like this is the 4th time I'm doing this, and I still don't like. Either I do understand the rules, and it's just like the programming is jank, or I don't understand the rules and I'm just missing something, and I can't for the life of me understand. Thank you, Firework. And I can't for the life of me understand what I'm supposed to do. I thought I had a frenzy on Emerald. I was like, what the fuck? And don't worry, folks. This is the only time you're gonna be. Well, this is the last time, or the only time. This is the last time that you'll have to see this final boss. After this, I'm doing the final boss off screen because, like, I'm not subjecting y'all to like half an hour of this torment of this fucking jank ass final boss. surprised. Because when do I have a... oh, wait, no. That's what I just recently got. God, why don't all the new heals just fucking... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The less I question it, the faster we'll get this done with. Right, let me turn these back to normal. Just for the hell of it. Like, I really should have just packed in a heal just in case. Because I'm getting concerned now. Like, the Emerald's like down to half health. Thank you. Holy shit. Why did that take so long? Now I can start buffing myself. Like, this character, if you could say polymorphed. I don't give a fuck. You and your bad luck getting a fire pit, bro. I swear to God. Get me the fuck out of here. Stop showing me this garbage spell. I fucking hate this spell. Ravenwood Rangers. God, it's so cringe. Okay. I just use this one. I don't remember what. God, that didn't help in the slightest. That really didn't fucking help because like I still had the same combination of pips. Even though I thought that was like 2 pips. But like, shouldn't I have like an extra one? Whatever, I'll brute force my way out of this fight. Charging up forward Orpheus. Actually, I'm definitely not getting Orpheus if I don't change my Arc Mastery. Oops. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... Like, this fight's not even hard. It's just painfully boring and jank. That's a near one. What the fuck? What's the point of that? Like 200. Wow. I'll save you. Definitely gonna head next turn or was undead. Do I have two debuffs on me, or is that... I thought I got hit with a weakness. Wait, what? There's definitely a weakness on me. Oh fuck. Oh no! Oh, I picked the wrong blade. What is? I'm paying attention to like the polymorph, the polymorphed character, and it's like, fuck it. Like I don't care anymore. Have my hitter. Like just get me out of this fight. I hope those were two different sharpened blades, but something tells me that's not the case. I'm sorry. I'm not paying that much attention. That's starting to fuck me over. I'll give you a power pip. That works. That works too, actually. Wait, huh? Oh, right. I could still use these pips. Okay, gotcha. I'll just use this. Yeah, I stacked them. Son of a fucking. Let's see. How hard can I hit? Can we do it? Can we do it? I mean, obviously we can, but can we do it now? Can we end this fight already? Bro, I can't even see my myth blade with all these debuffs. Alright, it doesn't even tell you like the percentage. I'm guessing that's like a 25% if I were to guess. 20 or 20%. Okay. Easy way over here. Wait, what am I missing now? Oh, fuck my life. I should prioritize balance. It doesn't matter, he's dead next turn. Do your worst. Good one. That was the best that you could do. That was your last card. Just a random a balanced Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, now. oh, there was a time limit. Okay. I was so if you don't want to go through all the torment, you can just like pass constantly. What the fuck? Get me out of this fucking fight, dude. Holy shit. Get me the fuck out of here. Go melt away. Holy shit. I didn't even notice that until now. I mean, it isn't polymorph, but.
I've seen enough.
I got the storm hat. Let's go. But they better get like one of like they better get one Aeon piece each. If they don't, I swear to fucking god. Ugh, okay, one got masterpiece, so that's definitely not the case. Okay, so masterpiece Mythrobe on third count. I got Aeon Robe on Myth on fourth account, and then Ice Wand, which I think I already had on the second account. Okay. That's done. That's done. Another one done! I'm gonna have that as a soundbite, actually. I've seen enough. God damn, bro. Yo, can you fucking... I'll get there eventually. There we go. Holy fuck. To Walter we go next time. Next year. Alright, let me just finish all the talking on these characters and we'll wrap this up. And 1 AM too. I'm finishing this pretty early compared to like the rest of the streams. That's good. That's good. Let me quick sell. Really? That's the amulet? Lol. Okay. Y'all stay spinning now. Actually, do I? I'll keep them spinning. Why not? Why the fuck not? As for this one, back to using the energy pets. You too. Let me see. Actually, keep it playing while I'm wrapping things up. I think that'll pretty much do it for this session. Pretty short one compared to the last one. Actually, 3 hours as well. Let's go. I called it. Even if like half an hour of that was just fucking doing the final boss. Whatever. 3 hours is 3 hours. I did it. Got that one right. Yes, sir. Actually, before we wrap things up, since it has been a while and I didn't think I would take 3 sessions to finish this, why don't we spin the wheel and determine which one of these 4 schools is next. Close these fucking ads. Holy fuck. Shall we? Let's see. What do we got next in store? It looks like it's gonna be ice. Okay. It's been a while since. That's gonna be a fun one. I don't know which one's gonna be the hater for that one, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Actually, do I do all the ice wizards at once? Actually, you know what? Just spice things up. Why the hell not? Just have all the ice wizards. That's gonna be annoying for the solo fights, but I think I'll do it anyways. Yes, sir. I don't got a problem. I don't have a ice with like a quick damage, but so I'm gonna have to see like which ice wizard I use for this. That's gonna be tricky. But I'll figure it out for the next Duncan versus Novus. Duncan versus Novus session. I'm talking third person with the title. It's kind of awkward every time I say it, but that's what I named it, so that's what I'll call it. Fuck it. Thank you all for watching. I won't start the next session tomorrow. I think I'll take it easy tomorrow and just do like an Azov farming session, unless my friend Jordan decides not to farm to miraculously not farm Drowned Dan, or if we ended early, I could just like switch into a Duncan versus Novus session out of the blue. Although, do I want to do that? I don't know. Like that seems kind of seems like a stream. No, it seems like something that'll go all over the place. I don't know. It'll probably just be like an Azov farming stream, unless he doesn't show up. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna be back doing another Tales of the Spiral session. Which, if you weren't around for the beginning of the stream and were wondering what the fuck kind of words did you just put there for a title, is essentially just like the Wizard101 D&D session that I'm doing. If you think that's cool, well, I'm glad somebody likes it at the very least. If not, again, that's 101 Asa that you can blame for coming up with this idea. So, but I'll be doing that on Saturday. So if I don't do one of these sessions by then I'll see y'all for another Duncan versus Novus session on Sunday. Until I figure out a consistent schedule. I think for 2023 that should be the first order of business. Just figuring out a schedule to have for all 3 of these series, and for future series that I got in store, because I do have a few in mind that I wanna work on. Which ones are those? You'll have to see later. But yeah, with all that being said, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a good night. I'm gonna end it at 1 a.m. at night, which feels weird. Normally I end these a lot later than normal. But this week I've been staying up until like 5 in the morning, so it's opposite day, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or if you only watch this series, I'll see y'all on Sunday. Either way, I'll be seeing you when I see you. All right, peace.